Hello everyone, welcome back to Meta Tarot. As you can see, I am doing the readings a little differently this time around. So please remember to only take what resonates. If it doesn't fit, then it doesn't fit. You never ever try to make a storyline or information work for you. If you are coming here looking for a specific answer, please remember this is a general reading, which means I'm going to be picking up from energies from everyone, from the collective. So if you are looking for a specific question or query to be answered, I suggest you find a tarot reader that does private readings and that can do a private reading for you. Otherwise, in moving forward, we're going to look at the coming energies for the week ahead to see what information it is that Spirit has to share with us. So I have already gone ahead and blessed and cleared the cards. And we're going to start this reading into the coming week's energy with the Light Seers deck. This is a deck I haven't used in a while and it called to me. So let's see what messages it is that Spirit, the Divine, has for us for the coming week. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what information do you have to share with the collective for the coming week? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what information do you have to share with the collective for the coming week? What information do you have to share with the collective for the coming week? Wow. So I want to just take a pause here. The very first card that we had show itself is the Death card. The Death card also represents the sign of Scorpio. If you look into tarot in terms of astrology, but the Death card itself means great change, great transformation. Something is coming to an end. I feel that some of you might be moving through this already this weekend. But coming into the new week, there is definitely the feeling of an ending coming, something coming to a close, or at the very least, something that is transforming, something that is changing rapidly. I'm feeling dying rapidly for the better. We have, following the Death card, we have the Four of Swords. I'm really drawn to the fact that the woman is cradled inside of nest of some kind, and I'm drawn to the heart that's alongside her. I feel as if some of you will be taking some type of refuge, will be seeking some type of healing from whatever this great death, this change, this ending it is that you are either experiencing right now, or maybe is even occurring in the environment around you. Whatever this death, this transition, this transformation is, I'm also drawn to the center of the cloaked figure. And you see this bright star here? I really do feel as if whatever this ending, this closure is, it is going to lead to a bright new beginning. I also am hearing it's also led some of you to have some kind of enlightenment. It's a death that has either caused enlightenment or an enlightenment that has caused some kind of death. Some type of knowledge, maybe understanding, have been received, maybe about yourselves, a situation or a circumstance that you're involved in. And this can be business, personal, it can be family, it can be anything, right? But whenever this ending is, whatever this death is, it's leading you into a place of refuge, a place where you need to seek solace. I'm hearing rest. I'm hearing rest a lot. And it is the Four of Swords. So we know that with the Four of Swords represents the mental faculties in tarot, right? It's what we experience on the mental level. So maybe this was a situation that was causing some kind of stress, that was, because it does feel as if it's an end to a painful situation, or at the very least a stressful situation, a situation that was causing some kind of a mental harm. Because again, collective, if this is you, you're being led to rest this week, to really reflect on maybe what it was that transpired, what it was that you learned. But I'm really hearing rest, re-energized. Pull, I believe, whatever energy it is that you exerted in this situation, or maybe even this person, feeling a sense of trying to come back to yourself from whatever it is that you may have experienced. If this is resonating so far, let's see if we can get some clarification. Can you please clarify the Death card for the collective for the upcoming week? Does the Hierophant represent? Ooh, that's too many, Spirit. Let's go to the Four of Swords. Please clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, so we're seeing, so it is the death of either some type of relationship or some type of convention, something traditional, something it feels that was held on to, okay? I say this because it's represented by the Hierophant. The Hierophant also is kind of like the voice of reason. In a traditional deck, it's represented by the Pope, right? So there is a sense of rigidity, a sense of conformity, of ritual that also comes with this card. So we think that whatever it is that has died, whatever it is that is transformed with this Death card, it was either some type of convention, something that was I'm hearing socially held, some type of socially held convention. So this may even have been some kind of marriage, a merger or a partnership, maybe even in some instances, some type of group community endeavor. I'm feeling it was something to do with conformity, something to do with coming together. I'm hearing towing the line. In some cases, maybe even almost like a cult aspect attached to it, because it feels as if it had to die. This is the Death card. So whatever it was that was experienced within this environment, within this energy, it caused a massive shift within you. Or again, within the person you're dealing with, or the situation that you might feel that you're in. Because this week, you will be receiving enlightenment. You will be receiving your truth, I'm hearing, your truth surrounding the situation that you had to let go of. And it will allow you to move forward, to manifest what it is that you're looking for, that it is that you really want. I feel the energy that's coming from this cards is whether you were holding on to a person, a situation, or maybe even an environment, you've learned something from it. And I do feel it was something that maybe you were expected to follow along with or be a part of. It feels as if some type of convention, some type of tightly held union of some kind was broken. It had to come to an end. And it had to come to an end because either you or someone or the situation, they came to their truth. And this truth is brought either you or the individual, again, the circumstance, however it's resonating with you, it's brought you to a place of healing. But this healing, which is why, again, I'm being drawn down to the heart, it's going to allow you to actually manifest what it is that you want this week. If you have been feeling as if you have been a place where you have been stuck, where you have been held back, maybe, again, even trapped into some type of relationship or some type of rigid ideal or situationship that did not allow you maybe to be yourself or to express yourself in the way that you wanted or desired, all of that, it appears, has come to some type of end. Something has been let go of, because coming into this new week, you're coming in, again, pulling back your energy, resting and feeling that very strongly. So maybe there was a lot of mental turmoil or, again, some type of anguish surrounding whatever relationship, situationship, partnership, whatever situation it was that you found yourself in. But from this respite, this healing, right? I feel it's going to bring you to a place that will allow you to find some stillness in order to manifest what it is that you really want. That it is that you feel that you really need. It really feels that there was a lot of time spent in an old situation, in an old energy that just has not been working for you. And whatever this situation was, again, it does feel as if you were bound by some type of commitment, some type of convention. Again, however it was that it resonated with you, but I feel like there is a breaking away. There is a need to come away from whatever convention or organization maybe, or community that it was that you were involved with in order to find yourself, but most importantly, in order to heal. I'm getting that again very strongly. So whatever it is that you felt that you were exposed to or witnessed to or that you moved to, is brought you to a place this week of great healing, which will give you the space to move forward into manifesting what it is that you're truly looking for, what it is that you truly want. So let's pull some wisdom of the oracle cards just to see if there's any more further information that Spirit wants to offer you for this coming week. Do you have any more information for the general? Oh, okay, wow. So 2 cards flew out immediately from the wisdom of the oracle. And I am going to say, like, energetically to me, it ties right in. The very first card that flew out was the Fates. This is taking a chance. This is moving forward. This is trusting in your intuition, following divine intuition. This is the energy that I'm feeling very, very strongly from this card. So I'm feeling that when you're taking this moment of healing, this moment of solace, of drawing your energy back to yourself, you're really being encouraged to heal, to, in the traditional deck, I would call this the Star card. So I would say that this also does point to your healing again, but in order to manifest, in order to create. But I do also feel that this does come with this deep knowing, right? And again, you know, I'm really feeling that accentuated in all 4 of these cards. This message of healing, of taking time out for oneself in order to pull your energy back, right? Between the 4 of Swords and the Fates. And then the Magician and the deep knowing, going inwards, understanding that you are able to manifest this week exactly what it is that you need. Having this deep knowing that whatever it is that you walked away from, that whatever it is that you decided, that old convention, that old paradigm, relationship, situationship, partnership, whatever it was, that old paradigm that was not working for you anymore, Spirit is saying, trust that. Let go of it. Let it die. The Death card, the card of Scorpio. Let it die with the sense and the knowledge of knowing that it's going to be transformed. And it's going to be transformed into something that's more beautiful and something that's more better. Which is why Spirit has encouraged you in whatever situation it is that you found yourself in to simply let go. I feel that a lot of you received some type of deep truth or knowing this weekend. Maybe some of you got the answers to the questions that you were seeking. Maybe some things just started making sense. Timelines started to coming together. Things started falling into a place where you were actually able to understand maybe the situation that you were in, maybe the situation that you yourself placed yourself in, or maybe understanding clearer maybe the motive of the person that you are with or of other people around you. Whatever it is that you are, it might feel, I'm hearing, it might feel to some of you, that you are being forced to let go of. Please know that you are being asked to let go of it in good faith, in trusting and understanding that whatever it is that you were involved in, that you were wrapped up in, it was not serving your purpose. It was not leading you to where it was that you were needing to go, that where your spirit, that where your intuition, your higher self is trying to lead you. So whatever it is that you experience this weekend, please take a deep breath. Exhale. Understand you're being called to let it go because there is something better that is coming in for you. And the space does need to be created to be cleared for that. So I hope that this message is received in the love and in the light with which it was sent. It was just a short and a brief look into the vibe coming into this new week. Wishing you all the best until I see you all again. Namaste.